tell me where you got Tinsley and how you came about with getting him.
I got him from a breeder in Texas. When I started to learn about these things, this is an awesome dog, sled pulling dog.
Yeah, he's pulling. Well, he's lucky he has a big master, because if he was pulling me, I'd probably be halfway down the path by now. I'm here with Connor Hellebuyck in beautiful Winnipeg with Tinsley, his dog of 2 years. He's ready to run. There we go. I love his little furry white tail. Oh my gosh. So what do you like to do here in Winnipeg on your time off? I know you like to fish, you like to golf.
Yep.
Yeah, what other activities do you like to do?
Well, you know, once the ice freezes, the ice fishing up here is really good.
Ah.
In Lake Winnipeg, you can catch some good walleye.
Do you take any of your teammates with you, or?
Well, Buff was the one who showed me how, and that's why I have my helmet this year. He showed me the ropes of it, and I loved it the first time. I went back, and then I caught a big walleye, and then I was hooked. I had to keep going.
You mentioned Buff on your helmet. I know you've had a number of different helmets over the years. One of them had Tinsley on it. Tell me about your helmet right now and what you have featured on it.
This one, I brought back my little fish theme. I always have some kind of fish on mine. It might be hidden, but this one's like predominantly on there. And then on the sides, I have Buff ice fishing. And I shot the idea to Buff, and he just said, okay. And now he saw it. You can see the big smile on his face.
I was gonna say, what guy doesn't want himself on your helmet every night?
I don't think he realized how cool it's gonna be, and now I think he does. And on the other side, just an old timer goalie, so it's like I like a pond hockey goalie, and I just love that whole theme because I grew up playing pond hockey with so many lakes by me. I love that whole theme, and I want to try to continue that in my life and growing the game. I think that's a big part of it.
When you were 4 years old, we read an article that your dad kind of noticed that you were mimicking some goaltenders you were watching.
So all I do is put a little mini stick net up, act like I'm the goalie in the game. And then my dad said he noticed when there would be a goal go in, they'd have it wrong on the TV and I'd have it right.
You go to school at UMass Lowell, and then you come here. What is the biggest difference, would you say, between this city versus where you grew up?
The fans are crazy, which is a great thing. It's loud, and you definitely get noticed, and you know it's a good community.
Granlund walks in, plays it across double. Oh, what a save by Hellebuyck! Comes across with a pad and takes away a sure goal from Matt Dumba.
Last year in the playoffs, had you ever seen anything like that with the atmosphere and the fans and what everybody was doing to rally around you guys?
This is going to pain me to say. No, I have not seen that.
Even living in Boston for the years you played at UMass Lowell, you know how crazy those fans are.
Yeah, and coming from Hockey Town, I want to say something like that, but no, that's just crazy. The whole fan base wanted to be part of it any possible way they could.
It was awesome. Quite a fun thing to watch. I'm sure playing it was even more fun.
The Jets with a dominating performance, 5-0 winners, and they will soar into the second round, riding a jet stream of confidence.
Tell me about the eye exercises you do before the games.
The eye is a muscle, so it needs to warm up too. And a lot of warm-ups don't include doing anything for your eyes. It's more your hips, your groins, and your hamstrings and all the good muscles you use during the game. So I thought, well, maybe I should do something with my eyes, and that'll get me even more prepared for the game.
Kept in by Mente, back for Weber on another save. Rebound, scramble in front of the net, and a big save by Hellebuyck on Drouin. Full speed for Marchand in on Hellebuyck to the backhand, Hellebuyck to save. And the Winnipeg Jets will continue their run of not losing 3 in a row as they defeat the Boston Bruins 4-3 in a shootout.
So do you have a pregame meal the night before a game, or?
I've been eating gnocchi a lot.
Gnocchi, really? The night before a game? Nice.
With the rosé sauce.
Yum. Well, Connor, thanks for letting us walk with you in this beautiful park and for hanging out with Tinsley, and have a great rest of your season this year.
No problem.
It's been fun to see you. Yeah, we may be back here for the final, right?
Yeah, you'll bring your jacket back.